He's got a character, you know? I like that old guy.
Right now we are descending down to the bat boxes at night after having ridden the roads around Onion Lake and Onion Mountain and some other places. Quite tired. We got to go back and get with our gear and make sure the bears don't get it, or maybe they have already. I don't know.
You can see the road's not too easy.
You can see this is not an improved road, not at all. You see the kind of conditions that we're under here. And we should be down to the bat boxes just shortly. And from there we'll have to hike back in there at night to the Patterson film site and then set up our camp if the bears have left us anything to work with.
It's now midnight.
And it's now midnight. Full moon. Bluff Creek.
Happy Halloween.
Patterson film site. And we have a vehicle with brake problems. What else? And we got a driver with one arm. And we have a passenger with locked up legs. What else is there?
You got claustrophobia.
Well, not yet. It's hard to even recognize the road. Listen to it. Riding them up if you can. Oh, I think we're descending down. No, it's another one of those Kelly humps. Pretty good one here. Let's slow down. All right, not that bad. Not that bad. I'm gonna cut this off just a second. Bat boxes. This is it. Actually, we could pull way down there and help our case out a whole lot, you know? If we pull way down there, it'd be a lot less to walk, farther to walk. You know, you can drive right down through there for a good ways. This tree over here is a limb right here. It's gonna get your radiator. You got it? I told you. I told you. You don't believe me?
I can't hear you.
I said, watch it. It's gonna get your radiator. Well, how much damage it did? See, there's a camp thing right there. People pull up in there and set up camp. They left, you don't hit this thing. turn around here. We pull up way down there. As far as you can go with it.
In there?
Yeah, you can go in there if you want to. And we walk the rest of the way. Well, if there's anything that I've learned from my trip here to the Bluff Creek area this year, rather than spend all my time down in the creek bed, I decided to go back up on the hillsides behind where the filming took place and on the opposite side. And if there's any conclusions that I can draw from it, it's that this is not the type of country that anything walking on two legs would want to live in. I couldn't imagine it. The hillsides are just almost straight up and down, 45 degrees. I mean, just very difficult to keep your footing. Hazardous. If you slip, you go a long ways. So down in the creek bed itself is stones, difficult walking. So and when we went up to the very tops of the peaks, along the ridges, and where the areas were flat up there, it was lush. It was easy walking, easy living if you wanted to live there. There were lakes, and there were other water sources up there. You know, the temperatures were cooler. Lots and lots of vegetation and potential, food if you knew what to eat. So down here it's sparse. It's hard living. So what Patterson, why Patterson filmed a Sasquatch down here is a matter of conjecture. But from what I can tell, I couldn't imagine that it was actually staying down here. It probably maybe was just making its way from one ridge top to another ridge top, or it had a compelling reason to be down here for a larger source of water or something. I don't know, but from what I can tell, this is a pretty forbidding place for anything walking on two legs that is barefooted. So if I were to concentrate my search, it would be up at the top, way up there on the ridges, where they could live more comfortably. So that's my conclusion from this trip to Bluff Creek. This is some of the damage sustained by Don Monroe's four-wheel drive Suburban last night as we try to come into this place. See this stick right here was jammed up in there. Got above the little encasement there for the lights, and just jammed up under there and lifted the hood up. We're going to get it and beat it back out, and where the hood will lay down flat, and count our losses and look our wounds and get out of here shortly. Anyway, it's been fun. It's been a great trip here to Bluff Creek, and perhaps the answers lie here, but I think maybe perhaps not. That maybe Patterson filmed a very unusual event even for this area, and that perhaps the most likely place would be another place up on the peaks. After going through this these emergency supplies that the ever-prepared Don Monroe always carries with him, I was able to find the necessary tools and ingredients to effect a body repair. Can hardly tell it now on Don's four-wheel drive, with the use of a heavy rock and some glue, and after retrieving the pieces, looks like it's going to be almost good as new, but a little wound, but not bad. As you can see, that when you go up high, like we did yesterday, there are many perils. There's cliffs up there, and straight drop-offs, precipices, slides. Thank goodness Don Monroe didn't go off of that one, but he went off of one that's probably 40 feet, to the bottom. Only reason he didn't get hurt more seriously is he was able to break his fall with saplings as he tumbled down. Did mess his arm up though. That country up there is rugged, my friends. This is all rugged country.